Hello, welcome to Family Orientations, remote learners. We are delighted that you have chosen this path and we are so privileged to work with you. My name is Dr. Lucas Shivers. I get to serve as your lead administrator and principal this year. I know that you've heard a little bit about me from morning announcements, but I just want to share again the strengths that we'll bring to your family in this school year are a belief that we can do this together, strong communication, focus on the essential parts of what we're going to be learning together, always learning and being positive in that process. So those are my personal strengths and strengths we want to offer to your family as you embark on this journey of remote learning. I've been part of USD 383 since 2013. Prior to that, I worked as a sixth grade teacher in Shawnee Mission and a fifth grade teacher in Abilene. Loved my experiences in the classroom and been able to have some amazing partners and teachers along the way. So we have now 40 teachers that are working with 900 students in this remote learning setting. One of the bedmarks of my leadership style that I want to share with you come from the framework of adaptive leadership from the Kansas Leadership Center. There are 4 steps to this approach that we're going to need your help in doing as students and families this year. We're going to learn how to diagnose situations. That means we're going to get in depth and we're going to get in tune with the context of what's going on around us. We're going to learn to manage ourselves. We need to make sure we're taking care of ourselves so that we can give the best to what we're learning and to others around us. The third step is we're going to energize others. We're going to be positive and supportive and work to energize those others around us. And the fourth step is we're going to intervene skillfully. We're going to take all of our experiences and our collective knowledge and wisdom and put that to practice by intervening skillfully. Just a little context, I know that in this summer, earlier in June and July, you were able to read just a little bit about that option of remote learning, and we are so delighted that you chose that path. That allowed for our on-site to be small enough to meet some of the guidelines, and so we know that you've taken on a big step with this process, and we see you, we hear you, we're adapting to change what we can to support you, but we are so delighted and privileged to work with you. You learned a little bit more about our vision and the building foundations for a strong reopening plan that came out this summer, and all of this was supported by our state Department of Education in more than 1,000-page document called Navigating Change. So we are all in this together, both our district and our state, to be able to find ways to move forward together. So we just want to play a very quick clip that will showcase our team. We are working with 40 of the finest educators, and you're going to get to spend time with them today. So we have from kindergarten to 6th grade, as well as specialists that are going to give you art, PE, music, and STEM, and special ed and MTSS teams to support students across the spectrum. We're so delighted to have this full team together to support us. We hope that you are about to walk into the greatest school year of your life. We think that we can offer you some dynamic opportunities to make this one of the finest years of learning, even in the circumstances that we're in. So thank you so much for attending our orientation tonight. We hope that you will dive in deep with your teachers and that you will be able to follow up with any questions you have later on. So thank you so much for learning together with us.